Hi, I'm Alicia, and this is a yoga chair practice or a chair yoga practice. And this is going to be done seated, and it's all about lower body strengthening. So if you're looking to get a little stronger, this is a great place to start. All you'll need is a chair and a throw pillow from your couch. And if you're on a hard, slippery floor, a yoga mat under the chair is a really good idea to keep the chair steady. If you want to start out a little more easily, check out my chair practice for the joint freeing series, which I believe is before this video in my playlist. So check that out. This is going to work the core and the lower body. So get ready. Sit up away from the back of the chair. Leaning into the back of the chair weakens our back muscles and our core muscles. So we're going to sit up away from it and even take a couple of little steps forward on your seat to make sure that you're away from the back. We're going to rest hands to the thighs and close the eyes. We're going to take a moment to just feel and follow the breath. Notice each inhale as it comes in, each exhale as you return it back into the room. And as you follow that inhale in now, imagine the base of your rib cage expanding. Exhaling, letting it go. Inhale, base of the rib cage expands. You might feel it expand down through your abdomen, which is great. Exhale, begin to draw the navel in gently. Inhale, base of the rib cage expands, belly soft. Exhaling, drawing the navel gently in. We're going to do 3 more just like this. Last one, inhale, base of the rib cage expands, belly soft. Exhale, drawing the navel gently in. And then let that go. We're going to float the chin gently toward the chest. And just to get moving here, we're going to trace the letter U with the tip of the nose. Taking the nose around and up high on one side. Making a wide base of that letter U at the bottom. This is a side-to-side movement. Notice I'm not dropping my head back and around. We don't do full head circles here. Not on my watch. The next time your nose and your chin comes through the center of the chest, pause there, take a breath in and out. And we'll float the head up to center. We're going to bring the arms down alongside the body now. Inhaling, we're going to reach up overhead. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhaling up and exhaling. One more time. Bringing the right arm up now. Let's grab a hold of the chair. Hold it somewhere where it feels steady. And we're going to lean over to the left. Keep both sides of your seat evenly grounded on the chair. And look anywhere that works for your neck or your balance. Breathe. And now coming up, we're going to go to the other side. So pick up that left arm. Hold on to the chair with the right. Lean over. Again, look anywhere that works. Keep both sides of your seat grounded and breathe. and coming up. So we're going to sit tall, take a breath in, sit even taller, and then exhale, gently rotate your body to the right. We're not pulling or forcing ourselves into this, we're simply looking around gently, and let your head look back as far as works for your neck. Breathing. Taking a breath in on this side, we're going to exhale around to the other. So same deal. Gently peeking around, sitting tall, feeling your breath move. Let's take one more inhale and exhale, unwind. Take a breath in and out. Our next movement, or our next pose, is seated mountain. So I'd like you to reach your fingertips up. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, press your feet really strongly into the floor. If your feet don't easily reach the floor in this seated position, have a folded bath towel under your feet so that it's easy for you to make a connection. Whether the feet are on the mat or on the towel or blanket, press. You want to feel your legs working here. Fingertips are reaching to the sky at the same time. Take one more breath in and exhale, relax. Bring your hands to your thighs. Take a couple of breaths here. For our next movement, we are going to scoot to the back of the chair, and we're going to use the back of the chair if we need it. I'd like you to extend your right leg, press through the heel, and then reach your left arm up. So this would be the beginning variation of this. Do you draw in your navel a little bit? If you want to challenge yourself, sit away from the back of the chair. Keep this leg extended, pressing through the heel, and these left fingertips reaching to the sky. Couple of more breaths. And relax. Take a breath in and out. Starting leaning against the chair, we'll extend the left leg, flexing the foot, pressing through the heel. Right fingertips are going to reach for the sky. You can stay here as you get stronger, drawing that navel in, or you can sit up away from the back of the chair. Keep this leg lifted and pressing. Keep your right fingertips reaching. Breathe. One more breath in and exhale. Relax. Take a breath in and out. Our next movement I call footsteps. So we are going to come to the edge of the chair for this. Make sure that even though we're up to the front of the chair, that you're not going to slip off the front. So we're going to step the right foot to the side and then the left. We'll step the right one back in and then the left. So this is the movement. So keep going while I talk. There is a tendency to throw the furthest extremity out and move from there. So we want to think of having marionette strings or puppet strings. We lift the knee, step it out, lift the knee, step it out, lift the knee, step it in, lift the knee, step it in. So it's very important that the action happen from the hip. And by focusing on lifting those knees like a marionette puppet, we can get that action. So we're going to keep going, and I'm going to keep using my hands like marionette strings, puppet strings. Last time, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Very nice. Step them a little further apart and give them a little ins and outsies here. This is also a nice movement for the hip joint. All right, staying at the edge of the chair, but again, making sure we are sturdy. We're gonna pick up the left leg and we're gonna straighten it and then hug it in. So you'll change the clasp. Inhale, clasp behind the leg. Exhale, hug the knee towards you. Inhale, exhale. One more time. And set it down. Now we'll go to the right leg, scooping it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We've got one more. And place it down. Take a breath in and out. All right, we're going to do marches. So you can hold on to the chair if you like, and it's just going to pick up one knee at a time. Now, when we pick the knee up, I'd like that to be the exhale, and you drawing your navel in or squeezing your low belly at the same time. So it's an inhale, stepping it down, exhale, picking it up and squeezing the belly. Keep going. One more time each leg. And then let that go. I'm going to have you sit up tall. And we're going to do a movement now called cat-cow. I'm going to turn my body so that you can see my back move. So seated cat-cow is hands on the thighs or knees. When we inhale, we're going to let the low back arch, the heart lift, and you could gaze up the wall a little bit. Just don't drop your head back. Exhale, round your spine, look down between your feet. Inhaling. Exhaling. Feet are hip width apart. Two more. Inhaling, lift your heart, gentle arch of the low back. Exhaling, rounding, looking down between your feet. One more. And then come up tall. All right, grab your couch pillow. We're going to place it between the knees. You're going to have your feet or your knees about hip width or maybe a little bit wider. It's going to depend on your pillow. And we're going to use this pillow to squeeze against. This is going to work the inner thighs, which are a set of muscles that sadly don't get used a lot in our day-to-day activities, and they get really, really weak. And we need them for balance and for movement. So we're going to inhale and then exhale, squeeze your pillow. Inhale and soften. Exhale and squeeze. This is the movement. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. My dog Boomer is barking. Exhale. Keep going. Inhaling and exhaling. You want to start feeling those inner thigh muscles, and you might already. Exhale and squeeze. Inhale. We're going to do one more squeeze, but we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, put your pillow aside, step those feet a little wider, give them that ins and outsy here just to release. And then take them a little bit wider. You're going to come to the edge, but you're going to be careful that you're sturdy and that the chair is not going to tip. Mine just tipped on me a little bit. We're going to rest, if we can, elbows to thighs. And then you can kind of use your elbows to press your knees further away from each other. You might feel an inner thigh stretch here. If not, you're still getting a stretch. Try to keep your back flat and lifted, and don't hunch and round over if you can help it. And we'll hold a couple more breaths. And we'll come up tall. Bring your feet in, scoot to the back of the chair. Go ahead and sit back for a moment. Take a couple of breaths. So this is lower body strengthening, a chair yoga practice. After strengthening, it's important to stretch. So check out my next video for a series of stretches for the low body muscles that we just worked. Again, I'm Alicia. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.